Hi, I'm Tom Heaney, and in this video I want to tell you about lease option agreements and why they're great for you if you've got no money or if you find it hard to raise finance, and why it's great for the homeowner. So many people out there will rent a car and at the end they have the option to buy it. So maybe you have done that right now, or can you imagine somebody who does that you know? So that whole process of leasing a car and then having the option to buy it at the end of the period, you can do the same with houses, just most people don't think you can. But remember, rule number one in property, if you're listening to people who are telling you you can't, it may be just because they just don't know how. So you need a network of people who know how to do it properly. I can help you with this. So let's just take a scenario. You've got somebody who's got a buy-to-let property, and maybe for whatever reason they are sick of tired of being a landlord. Maybe they've moved away, maybe they've had a bad managing agent, maybe they're in negative equity so they can't sell it. Maybe they just don't want to have to deal with problem tenants. Maybe they need a little bit of work and they can't get it tenanted because they haven't got the money to do it up. There's so many reasons. So many people could get divorced. They might have just been made unemployed. Ultimately, they have a problem. You go to them and you listen to their problems. You listen twice as much as you speak, and you then go, right, I understand where you are. What about I rent it from you and we agree a price today that I pay for it in the future? And it's not, you don't have to buy it, it's called an option to buy it. That's why it's called a lease option, because you lease it with an option to buy it. But the best thing is, at the end of the period, you could even sell it on. So let's say it was £100,000 you agreed today, and in 5 years' time, you decide that, you know what, I don't want it. But in that 5 years, the price has gone from 100 to 120. The best bit is that £20,000 is yours if you sell it on. So the benefits to the landlord is it means they can walk away. They can give you the keys and you can then control that property and rent it back out. So let's say you pay the landlord £200 per month and you rent it for £650. That extra profit is yours. So you've got cash flow. Why not save that cash flow every single month and use it as deposit to buy it in the future? So it's a great way to create control. It's a great way to secure prices now so then you can buy in the future. So this helps you if you've got CCJs, bad credit, whether you haven't got the deposits, you don't know right now how to raise finance, but in the future, because you work with us, we show you how to raise money. So you need education, get involved, and then you can control property now and then get purchasing in the future. So why aren't you doing it? It's part of our arsenal of tools. One of our mentees, by the way, just last week has secured their first option agreement. I'm really proud of them, and we've guided them through the process. So if you want to learn, why not work with me and our team? So let's just recap. You lease a house or a flat or a commercial building, and then you agree a price in the future, and then you have the option to buy it. You pay monthly rental installments. Now, just a few of the tips. You need to exchange some form of funds. So it has to be £1, it could be a penny, but it's typically £1 on the contracts being signed. You need 2 sets of solicitors, one acting for you, one acting for them. But you could actually maybe pay for their solicitors as well to help them get a better solution to their needs. So you have solicitors, that's typically £700, £750, £600, any range between that. And then think about it though, if it's a great deal, why wouldn't you pay for it? And then you change on £1, you control for £1 on the contracts exchanging, and then you now have the ability to cash flow from that property, you have the ability to buy in the future. I think that's a great solution for them, and more importantly, for you. So if you like this video, please do hit the subscribe, hit the bell button so you get notified, because we release videos like this every single week, and I'd love to meet you face to face at one of our free events. Do check them out at tomheaney.com. See you soon. There you go, thanks for watching. If you like this stuff and you want to see more, there's more videos just right there. And every single week I post brand new content for you about how to become a property investor or developer. All I ask is subscribe so you can see this every week, and like and comment. But if you also want to see me on other channels, Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn are right below, so click on there too. I look forward to seeing you real soon face to face. Take care.